Hello, so here's an episode of how it's done. Today we've got the Sandero Stepway new 2021 model. So I'm going to go through some of the controls around the sat-nav system, around the aircon controls, and then the overall dash. So firstly, to start off with the turning the car on, you've got the stop-start button here. So with the foot on the clutch or brake, you press that start button and that turns the engine on. That will power up your sat-nav and then your aircon controls. So these are all digital aircon. You cycle around and that increases the fan speed. In the central one, we've got the temperature, and then you've got fan direction. We've got quick demist front and rear, aircon on and off, and cycle air within the vehicle. You've got a nice USB point situated right in front of the pocket here. It's a really nice depth, so you can get a one of the newer kind of big smartphones in there really easily. You've also got the old traditional 12-volt power. This is a Prestige automatic, so we have got the auto gearbox here. It's a CVT gearbox with an electronic parking brake, which is a really nice new addition along with the auto gearbox to the Sandero range. They've never had that before. As we come over, we've got an eco function which will reduce the acceleration from the engine but does save you on fuel, so a nice economy boost there. This simply just is to turn the stop-start technology off, just to let you know which airbags are on, etc. Nice clearly displayed here, hazards and lock, really easy to use. So, sat-nav system has had a massive revamp in this new Sandero. So as you can see, new icons, really clear design. If we tap into any of them, and the touch screen is really responsive. You've got volume control on the side here. And then we can have your different favourites saved. Digital radio, so you've got your full list. Scroll through there. Come back. Media is if you've got anything you want to connect via Bluetooth, USB, that kind of thing. And you can see smartphone integration. So the Sandero and Sandero Stepway now have wireless smartphone integration, which is a really, really nice feature. You've also got a built-in phone holder here. You just simply pull out like so, and then release onto your phone. So it will fit all phones, and you'll see a little USB port behind as well, so you can charge it. So it's a really cleverly designed system to allow you to really keep your eyes on the road and have your Apple and Android CarPlay attached wirelessly via Wi-Fi, and also having the phone holder built in is a really nice little touch. Obviously, you've then got your phone sections, your vehicle, which is around your driving. Eco will talk to you about how to drive more economically. It will also do your trip report. And then if we come out, your sat nav here. As you can see, I'm touching through and it's really responsive. Goes through to the next sections really nicely. And then here you'll see the radio station is still playing, so we can flick to the radio, or we can go back to the sat nav. And then we've got your sat nav there. If we click on menu, you can type in your postcode address here. Point of interest, you can say Tower of London, for example, and it will take you to the Tower of London. On the section here, you've got a little car and a cog. That will bring up your vehicle settings. So you've got active braking and blind spot. So the blind spot, for anyone that doesn't know, it is just a little orange light that appears in your wing mirrors indicating that there is a car in your blind spot. So just to give you another indication that you should better have a little look. On the Prestige model here, we have got auto lights as well as auto wipers. Again, a new addition to the Sandero range, but a really nice feature. And then we've got your dash, and the central dash is your mileage, average MPG, etc. This is a brand new model, so it hasn't had the time to show you a proper MPG, etc. on there. These are your cruise control and speed limiter controls. And then you've got your voice activation for smartphone. And this button here, I'm going to press it. It will change how the dash layout is. So here we've got mile per hour, temperature, tyre pressures, etc. So one of the questions that we get asked a lot is tyre pressure warning lights come on. How do you sort it? So you come onto this tyre pressures initial, and then you hold down this button, long press, and then it will, yeah, operation complete, tyre pressures. And if the tyre pressure light was on, that would reset. But I will do a full video on tyre pressure resets in the near future. Door controls. So you can select left and right wing mirror and then move them around. That's kind of on a joystick bubble, so it does flow quite nicely and quite easy to use. And then you've got your 4 window controls and lock the rear window there. The new Sandero has brought in the new SOS button, which you will see on most vehicles now. Any new vehicles, that is, because it's part of the NCAP safety ratings. So the SOS button you can call, or if the vehicle were to have a severe accident, you can hold it down. The car will automatically call the services for you. So that was the introduction to the new Sandero cockpit. I hope you liked the video. Please hit the like and subscribe to see more content on the Renault and Dacia range. Thank you very much. Bye bye.